Hello, everyone. Today, I want to tell you an amazing success story. This story is both inspiring and motivating. It shows that you can overcome all the obstacles in life and reach your big goals. Now, close your eyes and imagine. A child born in a small town, whose family had money problems, grows up with one dream. That dream is to become one of the greatest leaders in the world. Years later, this child becomes one of the most powerful people, someone who never even dreamed of such success. This story shows the power of dreaming, working hard, and never giving up. First, no one knew this child's name. In the 1980s, in a small village, this child was born into a poor family. His father worked hard as a farmer, and his mother helped at home. The family was always close, but their life was very hard. From a young age, the child woke up early every day to help his family. Working in the fields and doing heavy tasks was normal for him. But there was one difference. This child never stopped dreaming. One day, his teacher gave him a project. While other students finished the project quickly, this child worked day and night to finish it perfectly. That moment changed his life. His teacher encouraged him and said that one day he would do great things. Inspired by his teacher's words, the child began to work hard to be one of the best students, not just in his village, but in his country. But it wasn't easy to follow his dreams. His family's money problems made it hard for him, but he never gave up. With a scholarship, he got into one of the best universities in the world. In his first days at university, he faced many challenges because he didn't speak the language very well. But he didn't stop. Every day, he learned something new and worked hard to improve his language skills. One day, he went back to his country and started a business. He had everything needed to be successful: determination, courage, and hard work. But things didn't go as planned, and his business failed. But he didn't give up. He started a new business. At first, no one believed in him. But just like before, he continued with determination. Slowly, his company began to grow. People started to admire his success. Years later, the child who was born in a small village faced many challenges and worked hard to overcome them, became one of the most famous leaders in the world. His story teaches us an important lesson. The obstacles we face in life are just challenges we need to overcome. True success is following the dreams we believe in, no matter what. Remember, you may have big dreams too. Maybe right now you are facing a difficulty, but always remember, every big success in leadership starts with small steps. If a tea seller can become a world-famous leader, then you can reach your dreams too. Don't give up. Take one more step every day. Today, take the first step to become the leader of your own life. Hello, everyone. Today, I want to tell you an incredible story about the power of persistence, kindness, and the impact of small actions. This story is not just about one person, but about the difference that can be made when you believe in doing good and helping others. It shows that even the smallest acts of kindness can change someone's life and eventually make the world a better place. It's not always about big goals or large achievements. Sometimes it's the small steps that lead to the greatest impact. Imagine a young girl born in a crowded city. Her family was not rich, and they lived in a small apartment. Her father worked long hours as a bus driver, and her mother was a nurse at a local hospital. They didn't have much money, but they always made time to help others. They were known in the neighborhood for their kindness. They would feed the elderly, assist those who were sick, and help neighbors with their everyday needs. Even though they were very busy, they never turned anyone away. The girl grew up watching her parents help others, and she learned from them that true happiness comes from helping those in need. At school, the girl often heard her classmates complain about small problems, like losing a pencil or getting a bad grade. One day, the teacher assigned a project about community service. The class was to come up with ideas to help people in their neighborhood, while others suggested simple ideas, like cleaning the classroom or donating clothes. The girl wanted to do something bigger. She realized that the people around her, the ones in her community, needed more than just material things. They needed care, they needed attention, and most importantly, they needed hope. The girl decided to organize a food drive for families who were struggling. She went to local shops and asked for donations of food. She put up posters all over the neighborhood, asking people to donate what they could. The girl's parents helped her with the organization, and together, they collected enough food to feed many families. But the real magic happened when she personally delivered the food to the homes. The smiles of the families who received the food were priceless. The joy she saw on their faces filled her heart with a deep sense of purpose. After the food drive, the girl realized that one small act of kindness could make a huge difference. She didn't stop there. She started a volunteer program at her school, where students could help others by doing things like cleaning the local park, helping elderly neighbors, and tutoring younger students. The program quickly gained popularity, and more students joined. It didn't take long for the entire school to become involved in giving back to the community. The girl, once just a young student, had sparked a movement of kindness that would grow and impact many people. As the years passed, the girl continued her work with her community. She went on to college, where she studied social work. She wanted to learn more about how to help people and how to make a difference on a larger scale. Her passion for helping others never faded. She continued volunteering, organizing charity events, and reaching out to those who needed assistance. Eventually, the girl became a community leader. She was not famous, but her kindness, compassion, and dedication had earned her the respect and admiration of everyone who knew her. People from all walks of life would come to her for advice or help, and she was always there, ready to lend a hand. The girl who once lived in a small apartment with a family that didn't have much had now become someone who could make a big difference in the lives of others. Her story is a reminder that we don't need to be rich or famous to change the world. We just need to care, to act, and to help those around us. Her journey teaches us that even the smallest act of kindness can have a ripple effect that reaches far beyond what we can see. So remember this: you don't need to wait for a big opportunity to make a difference. Start with the small things. Help a neighbor, volunteer your time, or simply offer a kind word. When you do, you may be surprised at how much of an impact you can make. Your small actions today can change the lives of others tomorrow.